Alexa, turn the game room purple. Listen to me. I'm speaking to you.
You always have it purple? I thought it was blue.
Sometimes I do blue and then purple. Purple, like, what's it called? Purple around
Purple?
my TV, but sometimes I'll do around the TVs and stuff. Are we on an ad break? What are we doing here? I gotta watch that shit. I want to see what happens if I load in. Gonna be starting soon. Hey, Mom and Dad. Oh, there's my first ad. Woo-hoo-hoo! Stay tuned for this ad to support your local Twitch blingo blango, you know?
Oh, it's September right now, too.
What?
It's September,
What's that?
so people can subscribe for 25% off.
Whoa. Oh my god, I just got a sub!
If you ever make a soundboard, that needs to be one of the noises you put on it.
Yes, yeah. Agreed. That was great.
I'll clip it later.
Yeah.
So, okay.
That's what needs to play anytime you get a new sub.
Oh my god! Came for the sub, leave for the sounds.
Leave for the sounds.
Exactly. As soon as you hear it,
Not stay for the
take
sounds, just leave for the sounds.
You leave. You're like, oh, did not sign on for this one.
Did not enjoy that one.
Did not love that. Okay, we're gonna get started here shortly. Mom, Dad, are you watching? They are.
Sounds like one of those, perspective of an anime protagonist. They're like, I don't know if I can do it by myself.
But if I believe in the power of
If
friendship,
I believe in myself.
Mother, help me. Just kidding, Mom. I don't need
Brother,
help.
help me.
Papa, please. Okay, we're gonna get started. Whoa. Oh, Jake's
Woo woo wee woo.
old Bojack. He's oh, there he is. There's my boy. There's my son. There he is. Okay. And let's get back into the silliness. Let me make sure we got sound here. Play the music super loud. Maybe I'm just super quiet. I am. That's super weird.
Nani? Nani?
Okay, that's better. Probably.
Something to test?
Do what?
Should we all say something just to test?
Yeah, sure, we can. Or don't. Don't say anything, yo.
Test.
Just me, apparently.
Test.
Just me, apparently. Wow, I can hear myself like 4 times over.
Okay. Well, Fairmont's walking away, so we'll give it a minute. So, starting the show soon. Hang on, everybody. Please don't leave. Support the channel. 30 seconds. We're going to go into an ad break right now.
Thank you for joining. Time for some commercials.
Just started.
Time for some commercials. Support your local Twitch Trav. That's what we call them. Okay, let's get right into it. So, as the dust settles after their confrontation with Thistle Quickfoot, the gnome responsible for the fireball attack, our heroes realized they were far from uncovering the truth behind Lysandra's disappearance. Thistle, though sly, had no knowledge of who truly hired him, only that the voice behind the contract was refined and proper. Despite their best effort, the mystery remained. Their investigation led them to Willowbrook, a quaint village outside the bustling port town of Irongate, where they met Lysandra's parents, Gerard and Mildred Featherby. The pompous couple wasted no time belittling most of the group, only showing warmth to one of our adventurers, Pharamond, due to his prestige of his family name. They revealed that, while Lysandra may have whimsical ideas of love, they had grander plans for her future. A future betrothed to someone with wealth and status. Lysandra's suitor, Alistair, a healer at the House of Healing, seemed to fit that bill, having met with her regularly. With this new information, the team now stands at the crossroads. Will they, visit the local tavern at Irongate, hoping to gather clues about Alistair's connection to Lysandra, or will they head straight to the House of Healing to confront the man directly and uncover the truth behind his mysterious involvement? As the party gathers their thoughts and prepares the journey ahead, the weight of this unraveling mystery presses upon them. Which path will lead them closer to Lysandra, and what secrets waiting to be unearthed? That's where we pick up today. So, we are at the abode of the Featherbys, outside watching them take off to Irongate with their horse and carriage. And where are we picking up? What are we doing, guys?
Wait, I thought we left off entering Irongate.
Were you in Irongate? I thought we hadn't left yet.
Yes,
So
because,
we had definitely showed up to Irongate.
We definitely showed up to Irongate. You know what? You're right. It's been a minute.
Okay.
So
But,
we're
like,
at
I remember begging
You're
if
right.
we could go to sleep.
We did do that, and yeah, Pharamond definitely needed to go to sleep. Absolutely. My bad. Damn, there's an ad break right now. How do I snooze that? I need to make sure to have that ready. Don't leave. I swear I'll stop the ads. I don't know how to do it. Okay. So that's yeah. So that's why is there another ad so quickly? What the heck?
Well, I think it's set at like a really high rate when you first start.
Bullshnikes. I gotta knock that down a little bit. I don't want our people being like, there's so many goddamn ads. I ain't watching them. I ain't watching that guy no more. Where's the ads? It's the recommended amount. How many do you want to run per hour? 3. I'm gonna lower that down.
One per minute.
One per minute.
Isn't that normal? Huh? So,
This is what.
yep. Okay, so we are back in Irongate. Correction. What are we doing now? The road ahead. It's getting dark, so like I said, we know our most recent lead could be heading to the House of Healing. Seems like Pharamond needs to sleep regardless, or the local tavern might have some clues. The Featherbys let us know that Alistair likes his drink strong. So.
Yeah, I would like to find that tavern.
Okay.
See, I mean, yeah, I think that would be good. Unless Pharamond is just dying over there.
Yeah, Pharamond, you're having a tough time, ain't you?
I'm not dying, but certainly conflict avoidant currently. So, listen, if we need to go find some slightly dingier place to go to find out what this guy's drinking, then so be it.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, there's one main tavern in town. We can go hit that up first. See if there's if he's there.
Sure. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, I would like to go there.
All right. So you hit the local tavern, and I think I have a little bit of I can give you guys some visualizations of the local tavern. There we go. Something to look at. So the local tavern is bustling with people. There's everyone having their end of day drink, talking, rumors spreading around the inn. It's a popular spot for the locals and travelers alike. The tavern's just filled with patrons sharing tales, enjoying drinks. And what is our party doing?
Let's see. Well, I'm gonna go get a drink and see if I can get any information from the barkeep.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
Yep, I follow along.
Okay. I think I'll go get us a table in the corner and keep an eye out. And Luna and Kethgar go to the table and start eyeing out the place. And you guys approach the bar. There's a couple of barkeeps behind there. There's 3 of them actually. A small gnome and an older woman who seems to be human. And then a tough-looking orc. Looks like he might be the chef popping out to help out the drinks.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and fly who's ever available. Over here, I need a drink.
So the gnome hops up on a little stool. It's a gnome woman. And she asks, "Yeah, hey sweetie, what can I get you?"
I'll have one of your strongest ales. What about you guys? What do you want?
I'd like a shot of got something like whiskey on hand.
Yeah, we got the house whiskey. It's called the Tua.
Sure, I'll take that.
Alaktua.
It's pretty strong.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
And she grabs this brown bottle, and it's this brown liquid. It almost comes out a little sludgy and pours into the shot drink. It's like it's been fermenting.
No kidding.
Yeah, hands an ale. What about you, stud? Looks at you, Pheromone.
I'm good. I don't need none of that.
Okay, if you change your mind, there's some nuts on the counter. She points a thing of nuts, and they look super old, getting a little bit of dust on there. Hands you your drinks. If you need anything, you let me know.
Well, actually, we did have a question here. I don't know if you had seen anybody, any this hotshot come by, name of Alistair.
Alistair, the healer.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, he's a common patron around here.
You know if he's here today or right now?
I haven't seen him yet, but he usually rolls in around 1 a.m., 2 a.m.
Okay, what time is it right now?
It's a little before 7. Sun setting.
Okay, well, I mean, it sounds like, as I lean over to the party, it sounds like we're in the right place.
Yeah. Let's just camp out at a table.
Sure.
That
So
works.
you see your party in the corner. They had gotten a round booth, and they're sitting down there just twiddling their thumbs. Did you guys get them any drinks, or no?
I sure didn't.
I didn't. Sorry, y'all.
I'm just tired.
You can have
Okay.
this shot of whiskey.
Kethgar looks at it and is like, passes it to
Kefka, I
him.
got this one for you.
Oh, what's it called?
It was their house whiskey.
Haktua. Oh. Throws it back, and it's just like you can just feel it from across the table just go slowly down.
Ew.
No.
Hui. Yep, that's right. Okay, so what
Two.
Woo! Haktua! Yeah, there. God. Well, shit. What did they? Did they tell you anything? Do we have any? Is he here?
Yeah, it doesn't come in until around like 1 or 2, so
Oh,
a little bit of time.
Like 1 or 2 in the morning?
Wow. Damn, we're
Could
we'll
I
be
go
getting a good sleep then.
instead?
I was
Yeah.
just thinking that.
I
Definitely
was
probably
like-
get in a short
just-
rest.
Yeah, I was gonna say if
Pick it
whoever's gonna
up.
try and catch them, they ain't sleeping that well tonight.
I vote I sleep.
Yeah.
I think they're much.
Yeah, let's get you a room.
Yeah, right.
And I know Luna needs to sleep as well. She's been saying she's quite tired, so she can
Yeah.
go back with you.
Perfect.
Okay. Well, we get one round of drinks, and then we'll say our goodnights to you. So I guess me, Bojack, Kezi, you gonna stay here with us?
Yeah, I'll hang here.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. You elves, you don't need that much sleep. So okay. Well, I mean, why we got time here? I mean, what's our next play? What do we know?
Well, We know that. Let's see here.
I think we want to talk to this doctor because he knows.
Who's the last person to visit her?
Yeah, was the last gal, or was the last person that our gal saw, and it sounds like he visits her frequently, so he could probably give us a better idea of maybe like the state she was in, or maybe what happened to her.
But I mean, what are we thinking about? What the parents said? It sounds like, I don't know. It sounds like he might be a real suitor, might not be. But she said she was engaged, right? Like,
Well,
they
we were
said
told
that she was
engaged.
engaged. Yeah,
yeah,
Gareth,
but not really.
he thinks they're engaged.
but apparently they have this doctor, somebody who would replace him, right?
Well, I think
Yeah,
right now
yeah.
you are, you know,
Well, right now, yeah,
checked up.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm interested to see if the parents are actually going to bring her tomorrow. And I don't know how we're going to handle it if they don't bring her.
Right.
I mean,
Well,
It'd be
I got
interesting
ways
if,
for making people talk.
yeah, it'd be interesting to see kind of what ends up happening with that. To be fair, yeah. Of like,
Huh?
it'd be interesting to see, if what story they come up with if they can't produce her.
well, I mean, unless they really don't know that she's missing.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe they'll be more willing to
True,
help
that's
us.
true.
Yeah. Okay. Well, shoot, I guess that's all we can really do at this point. Okay.
Yeah.
So we talk to him, and how are we talk? How, if he comes, how are we going to talk to him? Are we going to shake him down a little bit? What are you thinking?
Well, I think we can be
No.
pleasant.
guys better be
At
pleasant.
first.
Be pleasant. Bojan, that's not really your tactic, is it? You don't really go into the you more the shaking down type.
Well, we'll see if it resorts to that. I can mind my manners for a little while.
Or a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. And for this first hour, everyone go ahead and make some perception checks. Get my dice out.
All right.
Perception.
Now, I mean, something I forgot to. Oh, there goes all my dice. Oh.
Do I have to do disadvantage because I got a nat 20? Dang it.
You do, yeah.
Alright.
I got a
Okay. 19.
Okay. Now, what do we know what he looks like? Did you ask him what he looks like?
Or he had, like, I don't know why this is coming to mind. I just heard somebody said he had silver hair.
I don't
recall,
remember
but
that.
we should.
What did the
maybe we should
bartender
ask the
say?
Ask the bartender what he looks like.
Well, I will.
In this first hour, well, Fairmont, how long are you going to stay here? It's about eight. It's
I
about
mean,
8
I'd
o'clock.
like to leave as quickly as possible to go sleep.
Okay. Well, how about
Because I'm
you?
pretty much used to
Yeah.
something.
Okay.
You-
Here's
why
the
don't
thing.
you go
You go
take
ask him.
Luna?
Yeah, you take Luna. You go ask the bartender. You get us another round of drinks. Come back, tell us what they said, and then you can take off.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll go do that. All right.
Okay. So you head back over to the small gnome woman who's starting to serve more and more drinks as more people coming in.
Hey, we're looking for the doctor here.
The doctor,
And-
you're in the wrong place. This is a bar.
No, I understand. No, the doctor comes in here.
Which doctor,
And-
honey? You got to be more specific. I'm a little busy
Not-
here.
Seriously, I didn't write it down. We just talked about his name. I'll have his Garrett.
Alistair.
Bojack
Alistair.
yells from the other side of the.
Alistair. The Dr. Alistair.
Oh yeah, the elf lady. The elf lady. She asked about that. Okay. Well, he's always in his robes because he comes right after work. He's gonna have blonde hair. You can't miss him. He's a red skinned tiefling. He's handsome. He's a looker. If I was 20 years younger, I'd let him take a roll in the sheets. If you know what I mean.
I wish I didn't. All right, thank you.
Okay, you buying something here? Or we
Nah,
just
I'm good. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I need a room. I do need a room.
Well,
2 rooms.
Well, and she pulls out a book, and I booked up all for the night.
Any room?
I ain't got nothing. But down the street, Mary's Lamb. They usually got some rooms.
All right. Thank you. All right, and I'll go back to the party. You're looking for a blonde-haired, red-skinned tiefling in robes.
Okay.
Good luck.
Okay. What is she sending the drinks over, or what is? Do they have to get them ready, or what happened there?
Oh, I had to buy you a round of drinks. Dang, that's crazy.
Oh.
No, you guys can figure that one out.
Damn. Okay.
All right.
Shoot.
Here, I'll leave you guys a couple gold. Who wants to take some gold coins?
Gold coins?
Well, okay.
Dropping gold coins?
Bojack
around
takes
here?
some gold coins.
I'll give you 5 gold coins.
5 gold coins?
Make sure you keep track of it, guys. I don't think you realize how much actual money we do have, but yeah, 5 gold coins.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Bojack doesn't count.
Yep. Okay, so you make your way out of the bar?
Yeah, we out of here.
Okay. So you make your way out of the bar and you head down the alley towards where actually, Pheromone? Where is Mary's Lamb?
Oh my god, seriously? They said down the street. I'm gonna look for a sign of an inn. Don't do this.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and make perception check. Going
Oh
out to
my
the
God.
to the evening sky. Of Iron Gate.
Oh, Jesus Christ. 7.
7.
Guys.
So you look around and it's hard to see, but way off in the distance, about a block down, you see a sign that's swinging in the breeze. It looks like a small lamb.
I'm heading towards it. Let's go check it out.
Okay. So as you leave the tavern, weary from your day's events, the exhaustion clings to your bones, and your bones specifically,
Yes.
casting
Yes, it
long
does.
shadows. You start rolling down the street, heading down the alley. The sun is set. It is dark outside. Go ahead and make me a perception check as you're walking down the street. Down the street.
If 8's the best I can do, I'm gonna be. Yep, 8's the best I can do. Great, cool.
Yeah, damn. You think in the back of your head, it's like, man, with this trip home, I should have bought them a round of beer. I might have gotten a bless or a guidance or something.
Oh my God.
Should I have shared bread and drink with my friend one last time? You keep walking down the streets. It's mildly.
Where's the sign? I saw the sign.
It's down the street. You're walking to it. It's very far away.
You said 1 block.
1 block is a long way.
Right. New York City block out here.
New
in the
York
middle of
City
nowhere.
block. Yep.
Hey.
You can't shake the feeling that you might be followed. At the corner of your eye, you keep seeing something dodge right out of sight, but you're unable to see what has been following you.
All right.
Down the road.
Well, let me. I have the feeling that I'm being followed.
Mm-hmm. With that perception check, but you just every time you take a couple steps, you feel like someone stops as you stop. Every time you turn to look, you can't see anything. No hints. Do you stop, or you keep heading down the road?
I'm contemplating some items.
Okay. Well, you contemplate.
But I'll
The,
keep walking while I'm contemplating.
Keep walking while you contemplate. We're back at the tavern. Bojack, Kezia, Faramond, or Kethkar, sitting at the table. It's not long after. So are we getting another round? Who's getting another round of drinks?
Well, I've got the money, so I'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah, give me a light ale. I'm not doing that whiskey.
Give me one of that Tuas again. I like that.
Okay, a couple
Oh,
tuas
boy.
coming up. I'll
Couple
do it.
Tuas. Okay. It's a party.
Couple
So-
tours for the.
All right. So you head to the bar to get some drinks, and Kethkar and Kezia are left on their own. Oh, Kezia, I wanted to talk to you about something that I was gonna bring up today.
Okay.
I think I want to have a talk with Bojack.
No.
I don't don't know. Have you noticed he's a little off lately?
Bojack?
Yeah. I mean, he seems a little more quiet lately. I mean, obviously we haven't really had a second to breathe since we helped him dispatch his family.
Patch his family.
I mean, considering what he went through, I am surprised he hasn't spoken out more about that. But everyone processes grief very differently, so it wasn't really going to call him out for that.
Yeah. Well, no, I just
But
want to make sure, not call him out, but make sure he's okay.
make sure he's okay. I think maybe in a nice smaller group setting, I think maybe we could do that.
Okay, I get you. And Bojack, you come back with the drinks?
All right, guys, a couple tuas and light ale.
And you plop down.
Yeehaw.
How many tuas? 3 tuas? And a light ale?
I got 2 tuas, and you know what? Also got us some ales too. So,
Okay.
just
What are we cheersing to?
drink up, everyone.
Bojack.
Well, we can. What can we cheers to these days, right?
To the gods.
To the gods. Let's
This round's
cheers
to the gods.
gods. Here we go, to the gods.
To the gods. Okay. And then you down another tua and haka waka tua. Ah, Lord have mercy.
Oh my gosh, how'd you do this the first time?
It wasn't easy,
How'd
but
you
it
even
gets
do
down
it
easy.
a second time?
It gets down easier because some of it's still in your throat from the first time, so it kind of just like collects.
Oh,
Like
Yeah.
coating.
I probably should get another one later.
Yep. Bojack, what are we doing? Or Fairmont, I'm so sorry. What are we doing?
Well, I feel like if I thought someone was following me, I would be a little bit more serious about it, given the previous day's events. Is anyone around me that I can see?
Just you and Luna.
No one in good radius.
I mean, you're passing people by. It's
Wait,
not
doesn't Luna-
crowded.
Doesn't Luna have like crazy perception?
Yeah, you would think
Yeah.
so.
Let me see. I mean, she looks over your corner. She lets you know that whoever's following us is in that current alley back ways. As you guys stop for a second.
What did she suggest?
She let you know that when we had stopped, that they had tucked in that corner alley, about 15 yards from us.
All right, let's go check it out. I'm not gonna be followed all over this damn city. Just trying to get some sleep.
Yeah. So you head to the corner and you see. Go ahead and roll investigation check on this one.
God, you son of a. Okay. A 16. Good God.
16. You see a cloaked figure. Seems like they clocked you and they kept going down the small alley in the direction that you're heading.
They're walking away from me, or they're facing towards me?
They're walking away from you. They were facing towards you. Now they're walking away.
I'm gonna. Hey, you there?
They pause for a second, and they take off running.
I'm gonna go. How far are they?
They're about 15 yards from you.
Hold person.
Okay. What's the save?
Hold person will be a 16 wisdom save.
Okay. They keep running.
Seriously?
Mhm.
Whatever.
They're getting away.
I'm gonna follow chase after him.
All right. So you chase after them down this narrow street. Go ahead and make me a DC 14 dexterity check. As you try to avoid debris and the occasional passerby, drunkard in the street, you have to push your
That's
body
gonna be
despite your
a 2,
exhaustion.
down to a 1.
You
so-
trip over a drunkard and stumble. They're getting a little bit farther away. Do you continue?
Yeah, I do. Continue.
You continue
I'm
on.
gonna cast something.
Just turn back. Go get sleep.
I really don't have anything good here. I'm not gonna like attack him yet. Yeah,
You're
I'm
getting
gonna
away.
keep trying to go after him. I'll keep after him. What do you want me to do?
Okay, sweet. You go after him. Go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw after that tumble.
Well, I'm gonna fucking lose it. 9, I think. Yeah, 9.
9. You're feeling the weight of your exhaustion. Your body is protesting after every step. You keep pushing forward. The alley reaches a dead end. The figure has their hands up against the wall looking for an exit.
Why were you following me?
They pause
And
for a
why are
second.
you running? Why are you running?
Why are you running from me? So they put their hands down for a second. No response.
Just tell me who you are and why you're following me.
And you hear a voice. It says, "You had a chance, didn't you?
Chance for what?
With the Whisper Witch.
For what?
She had an opportunity to bring me back. But you didn't
What?
ask."
Who are you?
Okay, so he turns and whips his cloak off, and you see the very familiar face, because it's the face that you look at all the time, of your brother. Long past brother.
What the fuck?
Go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw.
God damn, dude. It's gonna be like a 6. Yeah, it's gonna be a 6. Let's go, dude. All we do is lose, lose no matter what.
You feel overwhelming sense of shock and guilt and unable to comprehend the image that what you are seeing is true. You stumble back for a second, unsure if what you're seeing is real or not.
There's no way that you're here.
And he takes a step forward towards
You're
you as
supposed
you
to be
stumble
dead.
back. And he says,
You died.
he looks at you. I could have been here with you, Faramond, but now. And he raises his hand up, and you didn't ask. And in a blink of an eye, he's gone.
Well, that's dramatic. Let's go.
Luna's still at the very edge of the alley. She was blocking. She saw already that it was a dead end, so she was holding off the only entrance. Head to the tavern, or the Mary's Lamb.
Yeah, head to the Mary's Lamb.
Okay, you head to the Mayor's Lamb. It's a quaint little hotel where you get a room, and you head in.
Yeah, the exhaustion must be getting to me.
She nods and leaves with you, and you walk into the Mayor's Lamb and talk to the front desk. Get a room for the night. And do you purchase 1 room, 2 rooms? What are we
2
purchasing?
rooms.
2 rooms? Okay.
2 rooms, that's fine.
You and Luna go your separate ways up the stairs and lay your head down for a night's rest. And we cut back over to the tavern. So we just downed another shot, and it's about 9 o'clock, so we need to make another investigation, or a perception, I'm so sorry.
Perception. Let's do it.
17.
I got a 2.
Okay.
Oh, God. That actually, yeah, that makes sense with how much shots you've been taking over there, Bojack.
Yeah. So another hour goes by, and not a sight of a healer in robes and blonde hair and red-skinned tiefling. The way this is working is that there is a set DC, but every hour it gets lowered until hopefully you actually get it. Another hour is about to go by. What are we doing? Waiting. Excuse me.
Jack's like, Does anybody want another round?
I think we need some bread and water.
I think we need another round. I think this is healthy. And I support this.
I think it is. I like that.
Okay, if we
We
get
still
another
have
round.
people.
We have to get water and a loaf of bread to help with how much alcohol we're drinking.
Okay.
Well, we've had a couple hot tuies, and I don't know if we're gonna get bread if we come back. Do you want to go? He hands you some silver. Go get us some stuff.
Yeah. I'll go get it.
Okay. So she heads off. So how you holding up, Bojack?
She's bringing a guy named Fred, you said?
I think she's bringing some guy named Fred by, but
Well, I think I'm doing pretty good over here.
okay. You know what? You know who we're looking for again, though.
Yeah, that Alistair. Yeah, I don't care who he is. He's some sort of healer, right? Tiefling.
That's what they say. Hopefully we can find him, but you know, why don't we take a little bet here?
Okay. What kind of bet?
Let's see who can get another person in this bar to start a fight.
Meaning like we fight them, or they gotta fight somebody else?
We gotta instigate a fight, not by our own hands, though.
You know what?
I'll bet 20 gold I can before you can.
You got deal. Shake on that.
Okay. And at this point, I assume Kezia has come back?
Yep. I'm back.
So you sit down
I
as
got
well.
bread, butter, and a couple. Oh, I got 2 more shots and a lie down.
Oh my lord. You're a saint. So, okay, we'll let you in on it then, since I was half expecting you just to come back with water and bread. So, we got about a 20 gold bet going. Who can start the first bar fight of the night? You want in on it?
I grab the 2 shots. I'm like, maybe not.
Oh, come on! You don't think you can have someone else start a bar fight without being involved? This is indirect involvement.
Do we really need to get involved with the bar?
No,
fight?
that's the thing. We're not getting involved. That's the bet. If you get involved, you lose.
That's the
I can
risk.
fight anybody.
That's
I know,
the
Bojack. I know you can.
I'm
But
telling you.
exactly. That's why it's 20 gold on the line. 20 gold each,
All right.
obviously.
I slide the shots back.
Okay.
Look, if anyone asks, I'm not with you guys.
That makes sense. Okay. Slaying the hawk tuies back, and there's tons of people out in the current era. Bojack, what are we doing? How are we starting this fight?
I also
Indirectly.
take the bread and I kind of shove it towards their faces to eat it.
Take the bread and I'm just appling it. Just okay. Let me see.
Okay.
Let me look around.
That helps a little.
Okay.
I'd like to see this roll of perception from each of you.
How many drinks have everyone? I've had 2. I'm about to have my 3rd hawk tui.
I'm just starting my 2nd light ale.
Okay. And Bojack,
So-
you
I had an ale,
And 2 hawk
and then
tuies?
I guess technically 2 hawk tuies, yeah.
okay? All right. So I'm looking around. Okay. Go ahead and make a perception check. Everyone who's doing this bet. Kezia, are you in or are you out?
I'm out.
You're out. All right. Me and you, Bojack. Ooh, I got a 5.
All right. Well, I got 13.
All right, so the way this is working, you beat my perception, so you see the first table. It looks like some miners, 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 like mining things, not
Okay.
minors. They're not allowed in. A bunch of miners kind of huckling and chuckling and throwing some beers back. That's the first people you notice.
Okay. Miners are they can be a rambunctious bunch. I think I'll try talking to them.
All right, go ahead. See if you can
Uh,
indirectly start them a fight.
all right. Let's see. So I go up to them. What are they? Human miners? Are they dwarven? Or
They're
what kind of
dwarven,
miners we looking
yes.
at here? Okay. So, uh, let's see here. Uh,
What do we do with these
so I'm gonna
miners?
say, okay. So I'm gonna go up to them, and I'll be like, "Hey there, gents."
They all pause there. Who is super crackly? Sorry. There you
It
go.
probably is me. That's why
No,
I
it's
bought
not.
it.
It's Fairmont. So, they all stop their drink and they kind of look at you a little skeptical. One of the older looking ones. "And what can I do for you?"
Well, just was in the neighborhood here, and I've wanted to pass on some information. I thought it'd be helpful for y'all. You see, I heard that you guys were some of the best miners in this entire region. Would that be true?
They look at each other for a second. That's gonna be true around here. We're some of the best ones, but who are you?
Oh, my name's Bojack here. Sorry, it's so rude of me to not introduce myself. I'm just an adventurer passing through on my way westward, but in my travels here, I hear things, always gotta know the lay of the land, so to speak. But I passed a chap here in the bar, actually, and he told me that northern dwarves have no business in the mines. In fact, what he actually said is they were piss poor miners. Might as well be playing in mud. Thought you guys would like to know.
Okay. And go ahead and make me a deception check. So look at you with hesitation. Whew,
18.
mama, okay. So the dwarven people of Illumia are short-tempered folk. Is that right? Okay. Point him out. I'll show him who's the best miner in town.
And I just point out a random guy in the middle of the room. Just a random person, just right there, a human.
He's like him. He said that about me and my folk.
If I were you, I'd knock him before he even have a chance to clap back. I'd knock him out.
Okay, I'm gonna go clap that. And he gets up and taps. You see him taps the guy on the shoulder. And the guy's like, he turns around, he looks down. This guy's drunk at this point. The tall guy, the human. And so he's a little drunk. So he turns and looks. He's like, all you see, and go ahead and give me an investigation check on that.
Investigation. 23.
Okay, you see the human who's clearly intoxicated mouth, "Hey, little guy, what's going on?" And then as soon as he says that, you see his sucker punch right up, and he's standing on him, "And I'll show you who's the best miner in town. We're the best miners." And then at this point, the bodyguard, the bouncers come and pick this little dwarf up and take him out of the bar. And you go back to your crew, I assume?
I was already sneaking back as this was all going down.
And Kithaga's like, okay, good job. All right, let's see what I got here. Okay.
I think we could just say Bojack won and.
No, I ain't not for 20 gold. I ain't saying I lost yet. And he looks around and he sees that there's this tall, handsome folk talking it up with this young lady near the pisser, the bathroom, and he waves his fingers over his mouth, and you see him mouth a little bit of incantation, and as someone's coming out to the bathroom, the door slams open, knocks the guy's drink out of his hand onto his shirt in front of the lady, starts laughing, and the guy who walks out of the bathroom, he's like, what is good about that? And then the dude who's talking to the girl just socks him right in the face. He's like, I guess that's 1-1.
Okay.
Oh. Is that all I said? It looked like you said more. Your voice is lagging a little bit, but
Oh, it is?
yeah, it looked like you said a lot more, but all I heard was okay. Like a classic Japanese dub. Indeed.
Okay.
That's
Yes.
1-1.
I put in a lot more work than you did.
I know it comes easy to some rather than others. I'm glad you had to try so hard, though.
I thought the bet was who could do it first.
Well, I had to give me a chance. You took the people I was going to take.
There's plenty of people in this bar. I could do it again.
Okay, what about... let's find a better mark. Go ahead and roll perception check.
Perception.
Ooh.
15.
Okay, with a 15, you look around the bar and you see a couple of humans playing darts on the wall. And they're laughing, having a good time, darting around, and it's a crowded place at this point. So, you see them out first.
Let me see. You know what? Let's do it.
Them?
So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna walk over. The people playing darts.
Yeah. Okay. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
Let's give it a shot.
Now hold on. Come back, Bojack. You step off and come back.
Okay. I'm gonna...
Let's do this last round though. Let's make it a little more interesting. What about you?
Okay.
You have to have them dart somebody else. You're right. Starting a fight's easy.
To have them hit somebody with a dart, you mean? All
Yep.
right. Okay, that is a bit of a challenge. All right. Well, let's see what happens.
Okay. You first. Ladies
So
first.
I'm gonna walk over there. Sure. So walk over there. Let's see here. So these you said they're humans?
They're human.
Okay. Let's see here. Alrighty. Hey boys. And I introduced myself. My name's Bojack.
And the guy looks to you. Yeah, okay, get lost, Bojack. We're playing darts.
Hey, just wait here. I have a proposition for you, and I think it could be worth your while.
He looks at you. No, man, I don't want to see your proposition. Get lost.
Bojack doesn't have much patience. Listen.
What are you talking? You talking to
don't
yourself in
give a
third
shit.
person? What do you mean you don't have patience? Get lost,
No.
I said.
Oh, you. So Bojack is our. You know what? Bojack's gonna grab him by the collar
Okay.
with the dart in hand
Okay.
and force him to throw it.
Okay. Go ahead and make me. We'll say if you're trying to force him to throw something, you're gonna need to make a dexterity check with disadvantage. because by this point in the night, it's about 9 o'clock, or it's actually about 9:30. Those drinks are starting to set in a little bit. You're feeling a little off your game.
Oh, I'm not very dexterous.
Because you're trying to get him
Okay,
to...
ooh, I got 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
18 and...
Oh, I got 2 18s, so it's
Okay.
18.
Very cool. So you grab his arm and try and, like... What are you saying as you're trying to get him to throw a dart into somebody?
I'm going to say, listen, I tried to be nice. I just wanted to talk. But if you don't throw that dart across the room, I'll rip your arm off. And you know I can.
So he looks at you for a second, he has the dart, and you have his arm. He's like, I just have to throw it across the room? What are you, a psychopath? I'll throw it across the room. Throw it right here on the ground.
Yeah, if you got to hit it. You got to hit someone, or I'll rip your arm off.
Okay, go ahead and roll me an intimidation check
And
on
not
that.
me. If you hit me off. Okay. Come on, Bojack. Oh, wait, no. That's investigation. Not bad. Intimidation.
Oh, no, you
11.
wasted
Eleven.
your high
Screw
roll.
chances. And
So
no.
you're trying to. He looks at you. He's like, "Fine, I'll throw it at someone," and he and throws it right at your forehead. Sticks inside. I mean, you take 1 point of damage, but sticks in your forehead.
Technically, this counts, but he didn't say I could get hit. Hold on, I'm detecting a point of damage. Okay. Here we go.
He's like, "Hey, you happy? You freaking weirdo!"
I will.
Go ahead and make me a perception check too, with disadvantage at this point in the night.
Okay. Perception. That's a 12. 12.
A 12. Okay, so at this point in time, you scan the room real quick, and as you got him with a dart in your forehead, you're lifting him up off the ground, and you're starting to see the bastards starting to get off their little stool.
Put him down. And I'm going to say,
Put him down. Ugh.
and I'm just going to put him down. And I'm going to be like, if I see you here again, and I'm sober, I'll kick your ass. And then I'm going to leave.
Okay, so he leaves. He goes back to his friends. I don't know, that guy was fucking weird. He picked me up, made me throw a dart in his head. God, people come out the worst at night. They say, and they go back to their game. You head back to the table.
My head.
Does he just have a dart sticking?
He just has a dart sticking out of his head.
It
It's still there.
worked. Somebody did it.
The guy's like, well, yeah,
That's a point.
a bet's a bet. And he slaps 20 gold on you. See, Kezi, you could have been in on that. You could have been the one with the dart in your forehead.
Oh, trust me, I'm good.
Well, I'll drink to that. Go ahead and everyone on the hour mark. It's about 10 o'clock. Make a perception check. Bojack and Kethgar make it with disadvantage. Ooh, double 15. So okay.
A dirty 23.
Whew. Okay.
Okay. Ooh,
Ooh.
things are getting worse.
Yeah. That booze is starting to hit your system a little bit.
Ooh, 5. 5.
5. Okay. So we're having a good time, me and you, Bojack, but Kezi, you're playing a little bit of the babysitter, and you look around and you see coming in the front door a tall, blonde-headed man with he's very confident air about him as he walks in. And it seems as he walks in, everyone's kind of reacts appropriately with shaked hands and pats on the shoulders as his light red skin glows softly in this light, and his horns sweep back, almost giving him a crown and giving him a regal appearance. And it would appear that Alistair has come into the tavern with us.
That's our guy.
I think I have a little bit of a visual. Yeah.
There we are.
It's like a Jedi.
Okay. I jab both Bojack and Pepper. I'm like, y'all, our guide's here.
Okay. Do you want us to grab him, or what? How's it we do it?
I'll
You're
use
so
the dart if you
handsome.
want.
He is so handsome. You want Bojack to go shake him down? Bojack, you still have the dart in your head. You haven't taken it out, right?
No, Bojack can't even feel it at this point.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It's still in the
All
forehead.
right. Y'all, we need to like clean it up.
I mean, I can talk to him if you want.
I think you should go talk to him.
Okay. I don't think that's a good idea.
And you see he gets a small table on the side.
Is he like near us or he's off to the?
It's on the other side of the tavern.
Seems how I'm the only one who's sober. I can go talk to him, but was there any specific things you guys wanted to get out of this guy, or you can come with me and I can lead the conversation?
Yeah, ask him where the
I'll
chick
come
is.
With you. I'll
Yeah.
come with you for backup,
Okay.
just in
Okay.
case we gotta shake him down.
Yeah, shake him down, Bojack.
Bojack,
Okay.
that's gotta be last resort, alright? Like, let's just be nice.
Yeah.
Well connected here, like, we are newcomers, so. Alright.
I'll stay here and keep our table in case things get weird. To come back to the table.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
Get some more bread.
Okay, bread.
Okay,
He's got
smart.
bread.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Okay. Yep. He just starts chewing on his bread.
Okay.
Okay. You guys head over to speak with Alistair.
Alright. Okay. So we walk up to him and I'm like, very politely being like, hello there. We have a couple questions to ask you. You may not know us, but we are on a quest and we are trying to find someone who we have heard you recently saw.
Well, he looks up at you and go ahead and roll me a persuasion check.
God. Well, I rolled a 1, but I have. Oh, you said perception?
Persuasion, but yes.
Oh, persuasion. Oh, okay. +4, 5. Yeah. So,
Okay.
but
He looks at you for a second. Soft eyes. He says, well, may the son of Pelor, our lord, bless you on this day. Of course. Join me. There's more seats available. Both of you, please.
really appreciate you taking time out of your day to chat with us.
Yes. Sure. I mean, what can I do for you fine folk? I'm off duty, so I can't. I mean, please don't ask me to do any healing. I will, but I'm off duty.
Oh, no. Definitely not here to ask of any of those services. Just wanted to pick your brain at potentially a gal by the name of oh, I'm so sorry. Bojack, do you remember the gal's name?
Sandra.
he is not with you. He is asleep.
Bojack?
No, nothing.
Oh.
No.
I was
No,
like,
Sandra's not here right now. That's who we're looking for.
Right.
Nathaniel?
No,
No,
Lysandra.
Lysandra.
Lysandra. Does that name at all mean anything to you?
Takes
She
it.
works or lives in the library in town.
He takes a sip of his Haktui and no, I'm sorry, I don't know anybody by that name.
Okay. Okay.
Really?
That
Do
is
you
quite baffling.
have you been to that library? It's a pretty nice place.
I mean, fortunately, the House of Healing has its own private library, so but if I do any kind of reading, it's going to be at my, you know, at the house. I don't really get out in the streets too much unless I'm doing some philanthropy work.
Well, there's a gal there, and in the book we came across, your name was mentioned as a guest or a visitor of hers, and you may be the last person who has seen her potentially alive. We are trying to track down, and we hope she has not
Oh.
passed away. But if there really is any information that you could give us on maybe the last time you visited the library and who you saw there, it would just be a tremendous help to our quest that we are trying to help her, actually, fiance find her.
Oh, well, I mean, of course, if I can help you at all. And they said that I saw her, did she come and see us at the House of Healing, or?
No, it was noted that you came and visited the library.
Oh.
It was noted that the House of Healing was there.
Oh, well,
Oh,
I
that's
mean,
true. It was actually, yeah, my apologies on the confusion there. Yeah, it was your symbol, actually, of the House of Healing was noted on there. But this could be very true. You may have plenty of people that work underneath of you.
Oh, yeah, no, we have plenty of healers at our house. Here's what I can do. I go into work pretty early. I know I'm getting off right now, but the shift starts at 5, so when I get in there, I can definitely ask around. See if anyone has visited Nathaniel, you said, was their name?
No, it's a woman
Lysandra.
Oh,
named Lysandra.
Lysandra. Yeah, no, that's not ringing a bell. Not for me personally, but I can
She's a
absolutely ask.
daughter of, perhaps you may know the Featherbees?
Featherbees. I know the Weatherbees.
Sorry, Weatherbees. Really
Oh,
sorry.
the
Not
ones.
from around these
Yeah,
parts.
the Weatherbees live right down the street. Of course, yeah, and they've they've lived in Iron Gate their whole lives. I know the Weatherbees. I don't know Featherbees. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's my apologies, I misspoke. The Weatherbees, it's their daughter.
The
Who
Weatherbees
is-
don't have a daughter.
Do they have any children?
No, they don't.
Have
They just
adopted a
married.
child?
They just married not too long ago.
Really? They're
Yeah.
kind of old.
Oh, I think we definitely have a situation that we are not talking about the same people. The Weatherbees live one block right down the street.
Is there another family here? Maybe underneath Featherby?
Featherby, yeah, that's not ringing a bell. I'm so sorry. I've never heard of that name before.
Huh.
If anyone would like to roll an
Wait.
insight check, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, Bojack would like to.
You,
Yeah,
Bojack, you
I
roll it
think
with
so.
disadvantage, but Keza, you can roll it normal, flat.
Yeah, I'll roll as well. You said it was insight?
Insight.
Dirty 20.
And
I got a 14, but I can't tell if I have a bonus.
your insight is on the skills. It's like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, there it is,
7,
+4. So, 18.
18? Okay. Now, Bojack, yours was a dirty 20 with disadvantage still?
I rolled 2 20s.
You rolled 2 natural 20s.
No, 2 dirty 20s. But yeah, 2 20s. Yeah, you can check.
I believe you. I believe you. I'm gonna check though. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. I believe you, but I'm gonna check though.
Trust but
I'm gonna check your
verify.
liar.
His yes, exactly. His sweet words and his innocent face unfortunately doesn't give way to signs of deception. He might be lying to you. At least that's what his tell is. But again, I just came for a quick drink. You know, the old hot tui. She chugs it back. And, well, again, like I said, I work at 5, so gotta be leaving. But blessing of the Lord Pelor on you.
Oh, thank you for your blessing and thank you for chatting with us.
Of course.
You mentioned we can visit the House of Healing
Always.
when you get in
Yes.
tomorrow.
Of course. I get in at 5 a.m. He stands up and starts to walk away.
Okay. I do go ahead and let him leave.
Okay. He's walking out the door.
Okay. And then I do kind of want to follow behind him. I also do kind of want to ask the barkeep if that's usual for him to just take a shot and go.
Sure. So he's walking out the door right now.
I think I want to just follow him, but sneakily.
Okay, you follow behind. Bojack, what are we doing?
I don't think Bojack's very sneaky right now. But
You hear in the background,
because
Kev's like,
everything
"Hey,
I'm
where
gonna
we
do is
going?
Bojack is sober enough to realize that he is no help right now. Because everything's gonna be with disadvantage. He's gonna be like, I will just watch Kethgar. It's dark still in his head.
Sounds good. You can maybe try and find where Faramond and Luna got beds if you guys just need to sleep it off.
Good idea.
Alistair's out the door now.
Okay, I'm falling behind sneakily. I do have +3 stealth, so
Okay.
I'm
Well,
a little
then go ahead and roll your first stealth check.
oh god, 5.
A 5.
Thanks.
Okay. It's okay. This is not a win-fail situation. There's multiple checks you have to do to actually fail. You follow behind him as he heads out the door, starts to go down the alley, starts to head out of town.
Head out of town. Okay, I follow behind, but at like a, like 15 feet or so from him. Just
15
kinda-
feet? Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and make me another stealth check. You need to have 3 passes to not be detected. I'll let you know that right now.
Oh god.
One's a fail out of 5.
Oh, 6.
6, okay. Okay, that's 2 down.
Our rolls are so freaking bad, dude.
Oh. And then I want to use D&D Beyond, but I've been screwed over there too.
You need to leave your dice out in the sun or something. Like,
Oh my gosh.
It's been doing good for me. I got 2 20s.
Yeah, well,
yeah, he's like,
Okay.
good for you.
right.
Okay, so he starts to head out of town, and he's heading out north, so he's heading to the beach. Kind of darts this
Sorry,
way,
can you pull
dart
up
that way.
a map again?
Yes, I can. I don't have like
I-
a super individual map of Iron Gate specifically, but I do have the map
Yeah,
of Illumia,
yeah.
which we can zoom in.
Okay, so
Can't go that much.
heading north. And sorry, where were the okay, real quick, a side note. Is it actually the Weatherbees or is it the Featherbees?
Well, as from your conversation, it seems like now there is a family named Weatherby that live right outside the tavern, a block away. But then no, there's the Featherbys that live in Willowbrook, outside of Irongate, in a different
Okay,
village.
where is Willow?
Willowbrook is kind of like right here.
Oh, over here, kind of like on the. Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, and he's heading to the north
So he's
side
heading
of
north.
Irongate.
He's kind of heading the other direction. But didn't we have a note from that gal about something of like meeting him in the northern forest or something, and it may be worth it? Maybe worth the risk or something? Y'all
That-
remember that? I sure wish Luna was here. She would remember that.
Yes, because Faramon is asleep at a hotel somewhere, and Bojack is in the tavern still with Kethgar getting drunk. So,
Alright, well, alright. I think I remember something along those lines.
okay.
Okay, kind of want to, again, trace behind him a little bit more, but again, at, like, maybe I drop it down now that he's out of town to maybe, like, 20 or 30 feet.
So there's a walkway that walks on almost the seawall of the beach, and he starts heading down the stairs, and he is on the black sands of Irongate. Go ahead and make me another stealth check.
Oh god, it better be good. Oh, okay. Wait, 14 plus 3. Okay, 17.
Okay. He pauses for a second, cocks his head to the side. Doesn't seem to notice you. Keeps heading down, starts walking along the beach. And this is a long beach. It's a long black beach. That's what Irongate's known for, is their black sands. Do you follow behind him?
What's my visibility? Like, you said it's a really long beach, but, like, how long could I kind of, like, stay up on?
You can
Where
keep
I'm
walking
at.
down. You can keep walking down the seawall along the rail, because you can see him off in the distance walking on the beach, while you
Okay.
remain obscured.
I do kind of want to say, like, yeah, obscured, like, up against the wall, so if he did look back, I'd kind of be hidden in the shadows of the stone wall, and not, like, out on the beach, like, an obvious figure who's also on the beach.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you kind of stay up on the wall, above the seawall is above the sand, as the sand goes along the ocean. Obviously.
Okay.
Go ahead and make me another stealth check. This is stealth check number 4. You need wins across the board.
Oh, another 17.
Oh, it's getting spooky. Okay, you keep a steady pace behind, keeping up with him, so you can see him walking along the beach. You stop. He stares, and he stops and turns around real quick and looks your direction. You duck down at the last second, but you realize he wasn't turning to look. He was turning and bending down and untying his shoes, and he unties his shoes and kind of puts his feet in the sands and wiggles his toes a little bit in the black sands and stares out at the ocean. He keeps walking down the beach. Do you follow?
And he continues to keep walking down the beach.
Keeps walking down the beach.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if I want to risk, like, another.
What are we doing? You following? You stopping?
Okay, if I pause here, can I still kind of see him?
You can see which direction he's going, I suppose.
Does he have a light on him or anything?
But the weird thing about his aura is it seems like he's just glowing with beauty as he walks down. Has his own light, which is strange.
And
But
I
one
do
thing, go ahead
have-
and roll investigation as you're
Okay,
watching
and-
this scene on the beach.
Oh god, okay. Investigation? 6. Thank
Okay.
goodness I didn't roll for self.
Yeah. With this one, the DC was very low because
Okay.
as he keeps walking down, you see that there's 2 sections. The beach continues forward, and then it turns around the bend. There's a little land bridge He's coming up to the fork in the road. Do you continue following him?
A land bridge. Like it's gonna go back towards town? Like it loops back around?
Yep.
Oh. I'm not gonna follow him. I'm going to kind of get ahead of him and go like back into town and maybe hide somewhere like up in town and like I guess like see if he comes back into town or like goes I don't know where else.
Okay. So you stop following him.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop following him because he's gonna make a bend and come back towards town, right? Is that what it looks like he's doing?
He could either go that way or he could go the other way. Continue down the beach.
Oh, I see. It's like okay, so it splits.
Yeah, it's either going to split back into town or keep following the beach.
Okay, no, I am gonna see if he goes back in town or like which I want to wait and see which direction he goes. So I will do another stealth.
Okay, do another stealth roll.
Oh my god. Okay, 18 plus 3, 21.
Okay. You see he pauses at the fork in the road. You see him put his head up in the breeze as it tussles his blonde hair, and he heads down the beach. And as he heads down the beach, you see that he starts to head off to the specific part where the dunes start to rise up. And you look and you see almost out of the corner of your eye, you see this hole in the wall, a hole in the dune, this cave on the black sands of Irongate. And he walks into the cave.
Now, did the cave like just appear, or was it always there? But his like glow kind of illuminated that there was.
No, the cave. You kept following him, so he kept going down the beach. This is just one of the massive dunes of the Irongate.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't like a magic entrance or something
No,
that
no,
appeared.
no.
No, okay.
You kept following him.
Okay. I'm gonna take note of that. I think I'm gonna stop following because I am by myself. And I want to go back to the party and report that there's a cave we should all go investigate together. On
course.
this beach.
Yeah,
That's
so you head back. And Bojack and Kethgar, what are we doing? Are we closing our tab? What are we doing here, bud? I'm starting to sober
well,
up, so I'm thinking sleep.
I'm right with you there, buddy. We wouldn't be drinking anymore.
Yeah.
And pulls a dart out of his head. How did this get here?
How'd that get there? Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we'll, and he puts his hand out. He flags the waiter down. All right, she'll bring us her tab. And oh, so the tavern at this point is very dimly lit, and the air is just heavy with the scent of ale on the floor and wood smoke, and the quiet murmurs of the patrons fill the background. And we finish the last bit of our drinks and scan the room and just take in the air as we wait for our tab. And Kethgar looks at you and says, "You know, lad, I've been meaning to talk to you. These last few days have been, they've been hard. I've been noticing you're a little more quiet lately."
Well, just been dealing with more things better suited to others, I guess. Really, not a whole lot of reason to talk too much these days.
Well, I know that we haven't really gotten a chance to breathe yet, have we? I mean, these last few days have been very hard, and harder than any man should really endure. I know we've had our talks, but you had to do what you had to do. I wanted to say that.
I do know that. You have to understand that while I'm still mourning, I do have a bit of solace knowing that they are all at peace.
No, I understand.
But it makes it still hard nonetheless.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know it don't account for much, but you know, I've seen that pain. I've seen it too many times. Like, I don't know if I ever told you I was in one of the Great Wars, and that kind of loss eats at a man. So I just want to tell you, I see it on your face, Bojack, and to lose your family and it's. I think when things calm down for a minute, it might be, if I can throw this out at you, it might be good to, you know, have a little service for them.
It's a good idea. You know, if we, it might be a good idea to maybe take a stop on our way to, on our way west here, at my old home, and pay our respects.
Of course, when this mission's done, why don't we get a day to ourselves, and I mean, I'd like to go with you, help you put your family to rest, proper like, you know. They deserve that peace.
Well, yeah. I appreciate that, and I think I'll take you up on that as soon as we have some time. We can do that.
Yeah, we'll do that. I think that sounds like a plan. And at this point, Kezia comes back in. The waitress also comes at the same time. Great timing. Here, me and Bojack are gonna go to the bathroom. Kezia, if you want to settle up with this fine lady, remember waitress, she was with us the first time. She'll settle up with us, and we get up to leave.
No, Bojack has the gold.
Yes, thank you, Kezia.
The waitress is like, all right. After you left, those two, it's 10 gold each, 20 gold. Ma'am.
Gold. Don't look at me. This is between
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
you and them. Oh God, no. 9.
You look around, they're gone.
Oh,
Gone,
my
Bojack. 20 gold. That's not including tip. Sweetheart.
Gosh.
Do you have 20 gold on you?
I don't even. Let me look. Oh my! I swear, if they just. Oh, I do. I have 100 gold on me. All right.
That's 20
fine.
gold. And the
I give her
tip.
20. I give her 22 gold.
This recession we're in. She takes her gold and walks away. And as
Gold, dog. That's so much money.
and
Got fleeced.
got fleeced. So as we journey through Illumia, a world we craft, the endless encounters of stories and dreams of people we meet along the way, and the wind is whispering through the streets as Bojack and Kezia make their way to where they can only imagine would be Marius Lamb. They look out upon the tavern and they see, oh, it's right there. It's not very far at all. Easy to point out. Easy to see. Can't get lost. And there's silence in the streets. It's about 12 at this point in time. The streets have been cleared out, and the shadows from the lampposts stretch beyond our sight, and I guess we'll call it there for a night until we meet another day in the distant corners of Illumia. And as always, may your dice rolls be epic and your adventures legendary. And let's end there for the day. Everyone say goodbye.